And there it is.
You don't have to tell me anything.
Well, you won't let me go to the Zoom meeting. You wanted me to be on this all the time. So you don't understand. I'm trying to do the best way. Now it's recording.
Okay.
You said, don't switch, don't switch, don't switch.
Um,
What I'm,
I'm not going to do any communication lessons with you during trading. So we're going to stop talking about that.
right.
And
We have to go any higher on the foot. It's still like a three. Moving towards a five. I'm going to do some switching. Then go back to the call. Obviously, I can look up there too. Not used to
no
looking at all
problem.
the elements.
No
We
problem.
do want to
You
change.
you can do whatever you
We want
want.
to zoom in on that. Oh, I can see what's happening, but
Okay, tell me what you want me to zoom in on, because I should be doing that.
oh, it's just a 15 tick. Look,
Okay. So there's the put, and here's three. Here's the call.
oh, oh,
Anyway, you and I have a shared aspiration. And when you have a shared aspiration with someone, you can very easily get into a flow state with them.
yes,
And I've noticed that. I've noticed that you and I are flowing a lot better. Oh, I just want to give you some perspective. Look up at the 1 minute. Here, this is the option.
yeah,
This is the
that's the,
fib we drew today.
yeah,
And the option came all the way down here
right,
and is now back. The SPX didn't do that. SPX is still in an uptrend, but the option cratered and then came back.
right.
And the
Well, the SPX took off at the beginning because it went up, and then when it dropped, the option dropped, but it hasn't come back up very high.
right.
It might take off if it goes above that high. We have an all-time high there.
Uh-huh.
And
I guess you added options, right?
I just added a bunch of options
I can see
to
that.
cover the bases.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And I thank you for doing that. That is what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, from yesterday's trades, one thing I learned, um, I should, we should designate me as the trade closer.
Right?
You're the trade enterer.
Moving the stop.
No, 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 no.
No.
You're everything with the trade and the stop and all that. That's all.
But as far as closing,
That's all yours. And you can also close.
I can close, yeah.
You can close anytime.
And
No
I have to
problem.
say, don't close at times because many times
If you think
may-
I always close prematurely, and much of
You
the
do.
time that's the correct thing to do.
So that's
Close
what you
premature.
used to do.
Close prematurely.
Remember your languaging from 35 years ago?
Are you taking?
Yes, we are recording this.
Close prematurely. We must always close prematurely.
There's an aspect of that that's very true.
Um,
And this could, I mean, it's
oh,
called.
5, 10, 94.
So this call is eking up, and I think it may break out. On the upside, I'm looking just, yeah, who knows? We've got, we've got 18 minutes. But it's not significant enough to put an order in.
No.
Right in the middle, oh, it's the middle. One, two, three. This is a four.
Oh, yeah?
This is the four, isn't it? Look at that. I put in order in at four. We can take that out if we. That's on the call, and the put is also rising.
Didn't Hemingway write a book called The Put Also Rising?
Laura Nero wrote Eli's Rising. There was a movie, Eli's Rising. Eli's Rising, hide your heart, girl. Okay, there goes the put. That's this. Now the buy I'm leaving in, but I would move down. We took it out. No, we didn't. Still there. Yeah, it might come up to bite us if it the foot is dropping soon. I'm thinking of the call is that being blood, maybe or maybe a wet noodle, or maybe not holding water. So this is a broadening formation at the bottom of the call. 1, 2, 3. And I'll have the order in at 350. Now 340. Might be broadening the higher and lower here, but how do you feel about that? We're quarter of now. 14 plus minutes. Like 340 is just flying away. What before that putting me down, but sideways.
Okay, there's a fan.
So he's coming down. Okay.
So put your order right above the fan.
Okay, so 320. That's the best, both of that I want to get.
Okay. Okay.
Stop would be 225. Oh,
Well, here's a little tricky wiki. You can move the stop up to the bottom of that.
yeah. 260.
So now you have a narrower stop.
Now, when it hits it, it's not going to trigger because it's not a buy. Yeah. Okay. Could move the order down a notch.
Yeah.
310. And the put is third time hitting that line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it didn't really have a 4. It had a 4, and that's all 5 of them. So it could be the put is the action. We're at 11 and a half, 11 minutes. 11 and
There
50
is-
seconds.
Aha.
So,
It's
Put
the
is
witching
drop-
hour, Greg.
right, I know, it's 10. Stops it, I mean, the buy is still 310. I made it 3. One.
Well,
Okay, so we're still at 3. Looks like we may be hitting it here. It's 10 seconds to 10 minutes. And so we're about to get a $3 position and down. Now it's going faster. More volume, more volatility down. The put is flying. So we get in the put. The T. Put is stopped.
mm,
Oh, you took the call out? Okay.
yes.
All right. Ooh. Did you change
Now,
Did you change the
I changed the option on
okay,
the
so I have
call.
to get used to different pricing here.
Uh,
So put a line of flag on that one.
move the put down. Um,
Call 6. Again, this is this call. That's yeah. Now maybe it's the put. I don't know which side is to look at.
your order's too high up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to even be in this. When you flattened it up, then it's about 5. So I'm switching over to look at the put. So that's what you'll see on the screen. To the 3 tick. That was the 15 tick. Go back to a 15 tick put. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, not 4 yet.
Now I could draw like that to just get two lines. And if so, then you see you've got this would be 4 on the put. And this is the call.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm looking at,
and the call is like sort of laminar.
okay, the foot is not. Put this line is this. Go back to the call. Yeah, that's a laminar.
So maybe there's not going to be a trade today.
Oh, it's just doing it. Okay.
But I think that you and I are in a flow, even though I feel very clumsy with manipulating all these various things I'm trying to work with here, you know. But you seem to be doing just fine.
Well, I'm just trying to keep my attention on the put or call. That's the indecision. And I'll see what's on the screen. I look at these screen and this my screen.
Well, now we've passed the witching hour, and it really
Yeah.
didn't do
Did
anything.
not take off. No.
And that to me is always some kind of an indicator.
And
And
then
also,
sometimes it's the last 2 or 3 minutes.
yeah, but it's inside of itself also,
Yeah,
which
right.
is not good.
And we have an all-time high today, and it's just hanging out there. That blue line was the former high. So right where the what high was.
Okay, order here.
450, I think. 450. That's we're almost in.
Right, that's
Yeah. There we are. Okay. And at 460, stop's going to be at let's see that one. Flatten it? Yeah. Okay, so got it about and done. We may have lost a little bit on that. That's so I don't have the numbers on that.
we shouldn't be trading this up. Okay.
Okay, yeah, this gonna whack us one way or the other.
Another $20, but no big
I
deal.
don't see the price, but
Thank goodness. See, as I said, I was kind of clumsy with my equipment, and I could have flattened that. Like
on the way.
I was trying, I deleted the stops when it was above the yellow line, but I didn't hit the flatten button until I forgot where the flatten button was again. I'm sorry. I am a sorry sat. Anyway, we have a shared aspiration, and it's causing us to be in better flow when we can focus on it. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
I see Thursday. Well, 77, yes, I agree. 5. Not minute. Four, 460 it got out of 440. Both at 354. Yeah.
and I had another shot at 550.
Yeah, it popped up there. It only came down to $4.
I'm really,
Well, the idea was good.
I better fucking practice tomorrow with my mice. You know, just do a few orders.
You think you flattened it late?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was
It's all-
trying to
yeah.
get 525 for it. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
when it
And
was up there.
it only went to 525 or something.
Yeah,
To
well,
530 was the high.
I would have been happy with 5, you know.
5, and then down to 4, and then back up to 560.
And tomorrow is the 14th, right?
Yes. Laura is Bastille Day plus 1 month. In France, it's a holiday, but not when 1 month. Oh, today's Mises' birthday. We have to call him. And Madonna's birthday is Saturday.
We should call her.
I'd call her. He said, "Yeah, what do you want?" Yeah, I remember you, you asshole. So we're gonna let this run out so if Sequoia or anyone's listening, they can hear our wise words at the end of this. We're in the last minute plus.
Fuck, shit, piss.
Minute 15 seconds. I'm just gonna go over to the put and see what's happened. Yeah. You're right about the day though. At the end of the day, it's just dormant. It didn't have the usual flurry. Even in the last minute, which is right now. Maybe it's gonna take off right now.
Misa's birthday is the 13th, like yours, Bono. Holy shit. I
Oh,
never did. No, not till just now.
here goes the call. You missed it, buyer. You missed a call and went to 660. Easy.
Yeah.
It's probably going to shoot up a little bit, shoot up and down, but this is where it takes you out. It goes up to 9 and down to 6. We can hang it off 15 seconds and then.
Bye, Sequoia.
Au revoir. Where's my stop share? And my stop. There we go. There's the bell. Okay, I'm going to close the meeting. Bye bye.